Hey guys, Lucky Ojo here. Welcome back to White Day, a labyrinth named School. So, I have a pause here. Obviously, I'm just checking my audio like usual, so bear with me. If the audio sounds weird, it's because I'm still at my computer, getting stuff set up, making sure my audio is working before I actually sit down and play. But, just to get back on what we're doing, we're playing a dude. I can't remember his name exactly, but it sounds like Hitmon Lee. It's like Hemon Lee, I think, or something like that. This game is extremely Korean. He has he doesn't have a girlfriend. He has a crush on a girl that he first met, who's very moody, to be honest. He sees her reading a journal. He looks at her. She looks at him really angrily. She has a picture, and it flies away. Comes right by him. He picks it up. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing holding my picture?" So he hands it back to her, but she ends up leaving her journal. So he comes back to the school for some reason in the middle of the night to return her journal to her. And I don't really understand the concept of why he came back in the middle of the night for that. So, but he did. And he comes back and he goes in the middle of the night to the school and goes to return this journal. And as soon as he does, the door locks behind him. And I don't really understand, one, why he went in the middle of the night. Two, why this huge bolting door shut behind him. But when we first get here, we meet two girls. One of which was the girl in that girl he likes photo, who has glasses, who seems like a nice gal. Now, but I honestly, secretly, just complete conjecture, I think she's actually the bad girl in this game. And then some other short-haired girl, who is very strong-willed, we'll call her. She can be kind of a jerk. She has very big mood swings. We also found out that the janitors, because I think we've seen two. We've seen one with a hat and one with a limp. If they see you at night, they will beat you to death. So we have to avoid them, run away, and don't die. So we got to get good. And we have collected a series of documents and notes. And another thing that was interesting, and we don't have any ghost story things collected at the moment, is on top of all these dudes trying to kill us that are real people, allegedly this school was built upon a hospital built in the Korean War. And because of that, there's a bunch of ghosts. And if you watch the end of my last one, on the puzzle that we're about to play right now, that I keep losing at, every time we open certain things, ghosts will pop out. And if you guys have ever watched me before, you know that I'm a coward. So, because of that, I scream, because I get jump scared very easily. And I'm doped up on caffeine right now, and I apologize, as I just drank more of an energy drink. So, we have a few notes of things and how they work. So we know we can make some crazy keys, and we did actually find one of the keys, one of the times we went through, on how to build this key thing. So we found one of the parts of a key, but we don't have anything we can do with that. There was one thing on how to open the, the chest in the, not janitor's office, but the gym coach's office. And that's like the one thing I couldn't get open. And after I went through just about every other possible thing, I think that's what we're going to start with. Is trying to figure out the puzzle for that. But it's a time puzzle. Okay, out of service. So because we're not playing on easy, we will not be getting SMS. Alright. So we're about to see a video. I'm going to go ahead and let it play the first time. Because this is our first time on this stream doing it. That's the girl we like.
Oh. I've seen you.
I mean, she looks very tired.
What are you doing here at this hour?
I keep asking myself that same thing. I wanted to give you some candy? That's a weird answer. I wanted to return the diary.
So you had it then? You came here just to do that?
Oh, man. Then what about you? Are you here to meet with Jihyun? That's a creep. That's like creeper answer. I'd be like, yeah, I saw Jihyun too.
Ji-hyun is here too?
And Ji-hyun is the glasses girl. Here with him on lead. And see, this is where the game up to now had only minor supernatural things. And then, like, here comes Tree Beast. So, Soo-young. Alright, so some puzzles need to be solved within a time limit. You will see the remaining time on the upper left-hand side. And you cannot save while the game is in time-limiting puzzles are in progress. Please keep this in mind. So we need the key. Oh god, I forgot how to map. So we're going to go... How do you run again? Okay, L1 is run. R1 is... I forgot all the buttons, by the way. This is going to go weak. Since we played it, like, I'm just going to die a bunch now. But that's alright. Yes, where's the duck? So, I remember there not being any bad guys. So we can probably open this door. The gym teacher's room is like up here, I thought. If I remember right. Let's unlock this door. Aren't you the gym teacher's room, or is it the other door over here? Yeah. I have unlocked it. Yeah. Alright. So for one, we have another save capability. So that's kind of cool. For twos, we're looking around. Alright. This locker opened and it had a series of things. One, we're going to pick up the gym teacher's cap. I don't know what it does. It doesn't really have anything on it that leads you to believe anything that's said. But you can see that he won a bunch of medals. And we tried doing all 4 of these numbers, and it didn't work. But there are 4 numbers. What if we went in order of the years he won them and the number of medals? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 5, 2, 4. 9, 5, 2, 4. Let's try 9, 5, 2, 4. Yep. That was not it. I thought I had it. I really thought it was 9524. So let's figure this out again. Let's look back at this. Like, I really think this is the thing we need to do. Did I do them in the wrong order? 83, 86, 94, 96. Maybe I miscounted. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 5, 2, 4. And they're in that order. Or, yeah, 9, 5, 2, 4. That's the only thing I can think it would be. Maybe I messed up the number. Let me try one more time. Or maybe I'm hitting the wrong button. Nine. 5, 2. I went the wrong direction, I think. Can I hit the handle? Whoa, I did something. I was able to do something on it. For a second. It glitched. It said chemical solvent. That's what's in there. Ah, I just did it again. I wonder if I could... So I'm not going to make it this time. That's 100% what we need. Because that's what they talked about being inside there. Okay. Gotta be here. He said the hidden thing was in here. Are there more medals that I can't see? Maybe we're only counting a certain set of medals. there's definitely 4, 2, 5. Let's reread our notes. Shouldn't matter. I can't read all that. Nope. I don't have the key for that. I don't care about that anymore. Why? We tried all of those. There's gotta be something with this. 9, 5, 2, 4. Maybe it's the order in which I did it. Maybe I got... So I went left first last time. Left and right. Right and left. There we go. 96, 94, 86, 83. 64, 86, 83. That's why. Okay. 96. 96. Okay, so that's why. 4, 2, 5, 9. 4, 2, 5, 9. That's why. 4, 2, 5, 9. 4, 2, 5, 9. There we go. Chemical solvent. And I bet you that's what so the weird trees that we saw last time, I bet you we can kill every one of them now. There wasn't one down at the end of this hallway, but there was a bunch of them randomly throughout the whole thing. So there was one of them at the end of a hallway in here. I used to know where all of them were. I bet you. Yep. Dude, we got this now. We got this. Apparently that chemical solvent is like herbicide. I don't know what a lot of these things are. I'm going to go through quickly on a lot of things just to grab stuff while I can, because there's no one in here. I think during this time puzzle, like, none of the janitors are around for some reason. And I think now that I got it, even if we fail this time, I'm very comfortable I can do this very quickly next time. Even if it changes the puzzle, you know, like... Now that I know exactly what to do, this should be very quick. And we can grab all the stuff we need. I don't know what that does. All the supplies that we can. Yeah, see, there are certain supplies that would be good to get while we can. While there's no ghosts or anything else around. And we still have 6 minutes. So I'm going to try to go through as many of these classrooms as I can. Quick look, see there's documents in certain ones. Truth Finder. We'll read that storage room thing later. When we're just hiding in a room. But that ought to help us out somewhere. See, I'm not even seeing that other ghost that knocks on stuff right now. I wonder if we should shut the lights off after we're done with that room. grab as much as I can really quickly. Ah, go grab it. What you can while you can. Because I can guarantee no janitor intervention right now. This is the only time that I've ever seen no janitor intervention at all. Alright, we'll figure that part out later, but I want that felt tip. I still have 5 minutes, and I think we got 4 minutes. See, this is interesting to know too, is I don't think that lady can come out, the one that hides in these holes or whatever, so long as the light's on. I don't think she can. That's something to take a look at. There's another one. You're done. There's another one. I think there's only like 1 or 2 more actually, and then we'll we're pretty good on time for now. I mean, I don't know what I have to. I know there's that big tree dude in here, so that's going to be a thing inevitably. So there's another plastic mathematics. There's something in there. So at least we're gaining the ability to save, which is something I enjoy. Because I would like to save after this puzzle. I end up wasting a few minutes on it. Which we could save later. And there are a few rooms up in the upstairs that I didn't do. I forgot to go through the botany room actually. I was thinking about it. I'm missing. I didn't go in there. But we'll just take that as it comes. We may have to sneak back in there. Because I don't know if we're going to have time to run all the way back up there and run back down. And then still get everything we need. But I'm pretty confident now that that ghost cannot appear at this light. Which makes you wonder if it's just a figment of your imagination at that point. How did Soo Young get a key to every single room in this school? It's kind of a red flag to me. But it's whatever. And also, how do we know that she's not going to die within 10 minutes? That's another thing. How do we know we had 10 minutes to save her? Alright, I'm waiting. I'm sure that comes into play somewhere. We've gotten those documents before, but I wasn't thinking. I mean, I think I've been scared and killed too many times that like so now we have a report from the second in class. I just heard a terrible sound, yep. Which means that tree demon. Nice. I wonder, where does this go? We have 2 minutes. I mean, the school's not very big. Nice. Dang it. Thought we found something here. It was here. Well, there was like a pesticide. Yeah, right there. Alright. Alright. So now I'm real quickly, I'm gonna run up here just because I don't see anything. There is none. Alright. Still have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Good. Tree dude should be down here about 2 classrooms down. 3 classrooms down. Oh, he's not feeling good. Right in his heart. Just toss it, dude. Toss it and run. Oh! Ooh, yeah, run, dude. Get out of here! Yo. Hitmonlee. Bro. Yeah, run. Yeah, bro, for real. I mean, quick time events are cool, but get out of here, bro. What are you doing? Oh, now I'm glad to run. I'm so glad I went back up there and grabbed that insect repellent. Because that made... I'm pretty sure we would have died. That is awesome. And I don't know where we are anymore. I wonder if this is the classroom where that thing was. It has to be. Biology class note, spider. Yep, arthropods that are arachnids. 8 legs, yep. They're wandering kind and a settling kind. They can't chew. They dissolve their prey with stomach fluid. Its thin bones and squishy body makes it hard to make a preserved specimen. Next week's assignment is measuring a spider's weight using the specimen. The teacher promised to tell a scary story if class ended early next week. I'm excited. I don't want scary stories. Nor do I want a janitor to kill me at this point, so I'm going to duck. Slowly open this door. I'm gonna go save in this main hallway again. Then I'm gonna go see Su Young or whatever. All right. So we have 6 felt pens. And I'm feeling pretty comfortable with that. Even though my heart's kind of racing. So I left my record. So worst case scenario, we come back to there. Alright, so I'm walking normal. I quit crouching because I really just want to catch up to Su Young. Now all these nasty trees are out of the way. But I thought we saw Sihio or something like that, whatever her name was. So this is the room that Su Young was in, by the way. So Su Young is gone. That's reassuring. As in, not at all. There is something glowing over there, but I'm just kind of scooping around. That I meant scoping, but I definitely do see something glowing. There's a wood cone. It gives off a lucky vibe. That is like the other one we found before. So we just need to go downstairs. Someone's gonna be like right there.
Hey, why are you still here? Anyway, what was that noise I heard?
Girl, get out of here. There was a giant demon tree. So like, no way she's gonna believe me. I'll be like, yo, this giant tree just kidnapped this girl.
What do you mean? So Young's gone? I don't understand what you're saying.
I forget what the girl's
Why
name
are there
is.
so many guys in this school who are completely obsessed with So Young? She's not even that pretty.
Jealous much?
Hey, come on, be honest. Are you here this late because you're into So Young as well? Is it? Because tomorrow is White Day.
Wait, what's White Day? Like there's no good answer to give her. I don't know what to do. I honestly have like no way. I'm gonna be mean either way. So
So I'm right. Look, wake up, stupid. You think you're the only one So Young bewitched with that face of hers? You don't know this, but she's a manipulative witch.
girl, I can taste that salt from here. But I'll play into what you're saying. Let's hear what you got to say.
Yes, she is. And that's not all. There are a ton of totally strange rumors about her. Rumor has it, So Young... Huh? Did you hear something just now?
Okay. Okay, so first off, no, I'm not going to where the sound is coming from. Let's go help this girl, Sung A. Because otherwise this girl's gonna die.
You heard that, right? It was like a woman crying.
I mean, I heard some. I didn't hear the woman crying, but yeah, I mean, I heard some. We'll go with that.
Oh my gosh. I think the rumors were true. Oh, it sounded like the crying of a ghost. Maybe it was So Young's dead sister.
Ooh, she's a dead sister.
Remember what I said? There were a lot of rumors about her. So Young chose to come to this school because of her sister, who killed herself 2 years ago.
Dang.
Her sister hung herself here, and nobody knows why she did it. They say So Young sneaks in here at night to try and contact the soul of her dead sister.
Bro, that's some...
You know, like with a Ouija board or something. Clinging to the past is such a stupid thing to do.
Then why are you here, girl? But yeah, she she is making it hotter in herself.
You reap what you sow, you know. Anyway, So Young is definitely up to something. And now we're mixed up in her freaky business.
Yeah, I mean, so, agreed, you have no proof of it, but we'll just be nice and say, like, for all we know, she's in trouble, because whatever that tree thing, I mean, it grabbed her, and I've seen The Evil Dead, which is a very bad reference.
What's with you? Why are you taking her side?
I'm not.
You know what? There's something fishy about you. Are you two working together? Save your breath. No excuses. I've already decided that I can't trust you. I promise you, I am not getting played by that little witch.
What is going on? For that matter, where did you go? You go to the bathroom or something? Like, girl, where you at, man? Uh-oh. I hear the janitors again. Nah, man, I ain't playing that game. I hear it getting closer, too. The jingling stopped. I don't know where he went. Alright, I don't hear it anymore. I hear it again, but it's far away. But I really did forget how to get out of here. What do I have to do to get out of this thing? Oh, circle. Okay. I actually forgot how to, like, not duck under this anymore. I hear him. So I don't even know where to go at the moment. So what I should do, well, not necessarily go hide in the bathroom, but I'll hide in here. Pull up my map. That's not where I wanted to go. Home ec. I never did open the home ec door, but I probably can now. But I think he's in there. It'd be hard to tell. But what else is there? Like the auditorium door, I'm pretty sure is closed. What was the other scribbled note? No. There was one other note we got. Or maybe it was a school document. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I didn't pay attention. Rumors. Truth Finder 3. Here we go. Secret of the storage room is what we got. Our school's pretty good about managing lost belongings. The school rule is that unless an owner is found, the lost items will be kept indefinitely. They are sorted by dates that they were found and grouped in boxes accordingly. The items that have been unclaimed for long periods of time are stored separately. Oddly enough, there are some expensive and rare things that can be found here. The items in the storeroom can be used by anyone. Now let's talk about the secret of the storage room. The room gives off an old and creepy feel, like a haunted house. Some they say because that's where all the unwanted items are stored. But others speculate because of the items left by people who've killed themselves. Let's take a look at the following story. C found a cushion that she really liked. She worried that the cushion could be claimed before it was thrown into the forever lost box. In the end, the cushion was made its way to her, but she lost it shortly after, and the cushion was returned to the storage room by someone else. C went to Lost and Found and took the cushion back, but somehow the cushion found its way back to the storage room. This went on for a while before she finally gave up. A former graduate recalls a time when he was shocked when entering the storage room. A music box he had seen in the storage room while he was attending the school 10 years ago, was still there in the exact same condition it was back then. Perhaps there really are items possessed by ghosts in that room. Another mystery is the fact that the quantity of lost items seems to be maintained at a certain level at all times. Interesting. The storage room? Is that the gym storage room? No. It has to be a different storage room. Is there... That's the new building. Faculty office. Where's the storage room they're talking about? Lost and Found. That's the one. So second floor of the new building. Our main building too. But we're in main building 1. And we're trying to get to the auditorium, or through the auditorium to the new building. Why can't I get through here? So that door is closed, so he came through there. Oh, I saw the light from there. 100% he's right there. Well, that was creepy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Ow. Come on, don't die. Don't die. Come on. Nobody got time for that. Oh, man. That was close. A little closer than I would have wanted. Healing items. God, I still hear him. It's like he follows where I'm at. I can hear him walking down the hallway too. Okay, so he's not walking this way. Because he shuts the doors behind him. I think this is where I need to go anyway. But he did go behind this door. I think that's what I needed to do. Yeah, main building too. The main building was used for a different purpose in the past. That is not heartwarming. Not even in the slightest. Have to find a way to get to the new building. What? Get away. Hey, hey. Nope. Nope. So that's a big nope. What is in here? Can't go that way around it. Now I gotta deal with baby ghost. Oh, that's thunder. I thought someone opened that door right behind me, dude. I was like, no way. Investigation report. The mental health of students. Anxiety of students and their ineffective coping method. Many of our students suffer from considerable anxiety about their future. This is quite natural considering the state of adolescence. However, some students are using odd methods to attempt to cope with their anxiety issues. These odd coping methods are spreading across the school like wildfire. In a way, this brings to light the fact that these students totally lack responsibility and a sense of identity. The real problem, however, is that some of these odd coping methods are taken as more than just a joke. They are turned into a fanatic religion. Students who have yet to form a solid sense of identity are more easily lured into joining these fantastic sects. One of the main coping methods the students are using is the act of calling the dead. Using a Ouija board, students attempt to call upon the dead to quell the uncertainties they face by asking a ghost questions or even predict the future. At a glance, it could be dismissed as an immature act of self-reassurance that can be safely ignored. However, that is not the case. When such acts are committed repeatedly, the students will often eventually lose his or her grasp on reality, and in some extreme cases, the student exhibits full-on psychological breakdown. This matter must be resolved for the safety of the school and heavy supervision advised until I don't have the rest of it. How interesting. If there was a baby in there, that would have been a little creepy. here. Oh, that's a big fat nope. Oh, it's under miscellaneous. I was about to say, like, alright. Where's the phone at? Hello? Well, that was either crying or maniacal laughing. Either way, I'm not a fan. Oriental studies, interesting theory of the 5 elements. The theory of the 5 elements is made up of a cycle of harmony and aversion. Harmony being an energy aiding another energy to flow better. It is a forward movement in the cycle. In contrast, aversion is when an energy is going against the other energy to block its flow. And is backward movement in the cycle. The flow aversion is as follows. Metal is greater than wood. Metal can cut through wood. Wood and earth. Wood takes nutrients from the earth. Earth from water. Earth can block water from flowing. Water to fire. Water extinguishes fire. Fire to metal as fire melts metal. And the cycle repeats. The flow of harmony is the other way. Fire and earth. Fire returns to earth after being exhausted. Earth and metal. Metal is extracted from the earth. Metal and water. Metal becomes the source for water. Water and wood. Water raises the wood. Wood and fire. As wood burns to create fire, and the cycle the cycle resumes from the first. In the cycle of harmony, there is a hidden principle that all wrongs will be righted. This is said to be a true reflection of the depth of Eastern philosophy. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let us find a ghost. Or a coin. I will accept it. Can I touch you? You are oddly specific about where I have to touch you. I'll put you back. Is there like a secret handle in you or something? It's weird that you went through the effort of showing me that you could be interacted with. Oh, you all can be interacted with. Never mind. I kind of thought that one was special. But I was wrong. Alright. So what, I wonder if the telephone was actually Sue Young. It's kind of making me wonder a little bit now. I do not know. But I do know that there's likely a janitor somewhere. Pardon my language. I hear a woman. That is super unsettling. Dum 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 dum. And like super stereotypical, but at this point, things, even stereotypical things, make me freak out. Can you go away? Can we do that now? 'Cause I don't know where you are, but I don't want you. Great. At least this room isn't super unsettling. God, that was a body in there. This game is taking years off my life. It's not even doing anything. It doesn't even have to do anything. They just have to whisper. They don't even sit down for a second. So first off, I couldn't see anything. Oh. Grab that. Student department office key. Thank you. Now everything's gonna have whispers. And that's driving me mad. Like literally driving me mad. Caffeine in teenagers. Or caffeine in adults, for that matter, at this rate. Caffeine is the most popular coffee is the most popular beverage containing caffeine. Moderate consumption of caffeine can stimulate your central nervous system, boosting work performance and reducing fatigue. On average, consuming no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine is recommended to enjoy health benefits. A cup of coffee contains approximately 100 milligrams of caffeine. Regular consumption of caffeinated products such as coffee can lead to caffeine addiction and eventually cause withdrawal symptoms. Common withdrawal symptoms include fatigue, nausea, vomiting, hypertension, and headache. Hypotension, not hypertension. It's hypotension, excuse me. However, the harmful properties of caffeine itself are not worrisome. It is when caffeine is consumed in excess that it becomes a health hazard. Overconsumption of caffeine leads to the onset of harmful symptoms, and continuous consumption can lead to death. For adults, the lethal dosage of caffeine is 150 milligrams per kilogram, or about 50 to 200 cups of coffee. The lethal dose is much lower for children and teenagers. Caffeine is also known to cause birth defects. Like alcohol and nicotine, caffeine is a drug with addictive properties, but unlike the others, it does not have any age restrictions. Therefore, it is important to better understand the properties of caffeine and moderate its consumption. Oh yeah. Alright. I don't want to look behind there. And I did immediately afterwards. There's a train. With black origami paper, no less. And I can open that cabinet. And it looked like there was something in there. That would have been a perfect place for that lady to hide. So, I don't see anything. And it really looks like there's not even lenses in this thing. Like, I don't see... It's like super out of focus. So we're just going to leave that be for now. Maybe that's like a side quest. If it's not, we'll come back. Right now, it's heart attack quest. What the hell is that? You know how I feel about stalls. I don't like any surprises. Okay. I feel like I'm just psyching myself out at this point. Like, there's actually not anybody here, knock on wood, at this exact moment, at least. %. Let's hear that again. What is shaking? All right, hold up. Let's figure out where I am. So, we just got a key. What key was that? Student department office key. And the student department office is upstairs. So we couldn't get the principal's office. Principal's office had the key code on it. But a counselor's office, faculty office, night duty room, nurse's office. We need to go upstairs now. Upstairs obviously is where the janitor has to be up there, because he's just gotta. And we have the student department office key. Cult Club announcement. With the start of a new term, we have prepared an event for everyone. We'll give a small prize for everyone who can solve the quiz and bring the hidden treasure to our club. The treasure is sleeping under a place covered by the dust of erased knowledge and can only be awoken by the hand that handshakes every day. The hidden treasure is a clue to one of the latest ghost stories in a school that's quickly gaining fame. Whoever finds it first can have it. No one has been able to collect the full series so far, and therefore it is a high commodity collectible among students. It is a great opportunity for both the clue for the latest ghost story and a handsome prize. We hope you all participate. P.S. If by any chance you collect all the clues of the ghost stories through this event, please contact the president of the occult club. That won't be me. There's also a place to save. So, 100%. We're saving right now. Because this game is going to give me a stroke. Same barrier I saw in main building 1. It's very true. Those, oh, I mean, if that's the bathrooms, that means I have to go down this way. It's a cute puppy. The lack of things is what's scaring me right now. More than anything. Yeah, like that. And then you hear things like that. That bothers me. I already passed it. It's my next left. My next left. I got distracted by the dog. It's gonna be a jump scare. Nope, just a chair. And some math problems. And thankfully, I fell with a pin. Oh. So that, yeah, that was a left monocle. So you do have to put stuff on that. See, like, there actually was no lens. I was right. God, I can't aim this thing. Come on. Not that I ever find anything in any of these anyway. Alright, now I've trapped myself, so allow me. There should have been one in there. It's weird there wasn't a thing. This thing always usually has one. That's really weird. There's a combo lock. I didn't see a document telling us how to open that yet. Oh, here we go. It's going to be these numbers, but we got to find where it's written somewhere. Or is it written on there? In Korean. Okay, so we got to look at those three symbols. So, like, looks like a circle with a dude in a chair. Alright, let's see if that's one of those symbols. It is not. These look like Chinese symbols, for that matter, actually. These are Chinese symbols. That's interesting. What class is this? That's interesting. Okay. Go with that. So that's one interesting. So, technically, the counselor's lounge may not be locked. It's red because I haven't been there yet. Correct. Okay. Found out a new secret about the music teacher's hidden treasure. One of the paintings in the main building is said to have a key behind it that unlocks the room. I'm still winning that treasure hunt. I can almost taste it. So one of the paintings has a key behind it. That is good knowledge to have. Somebody tore off the rest of the picture. Well, that sucks. That means there's another puzzle for us to go through. There's a tranquilizer again. I accidentally took one the last time. Something's ruffling its feathers. I feel like someone's gonna pop out of that and grab me. 100% locked. I certainly don't have the key. That one's also locked. And I also don't have the key. I find myself at an impasse. Alright. Oops. Map. I then can go to the third floor. Or back down to the first floor. I don't have anything from there. I could find... I haven't gone to the bathroom on this floor. If there's something in the bathroom, I have not seen it yet. I guess I can walk normal. The guy isn't up here. He's obviously going to be at the floor when I actually need something. He's going to grab me when I least expect it. And I keep forgetting to look behind these things. What I should do, so like these have little names by them. Which, by the way, that's a creepy picture. But these have little names. I wonder if one of them's written in Chinese. And we got to find that. And that's the... what you call it? Password. That's a vending machine that just scared me. Alright. Well, there's the boys' bathroom for your viewing pleasure. I don't know why I have an obsession with opening these. I think it was because of probably the game Doom 3. Because like the first time that you're walking around and you look into a mirror, like demons pop up behind you. And like ever since then I've had like a fear of bathrooms, so I gotta clear it out. Get it over with. Make sure that there's nothing in there. Alright, it's time to duck again. I gotta make sure, because there's gotta be a janitor here. Like, this building cannot be empty. I'm listening for him. Thought I heard somebody. Huh. So once again, we find ourselves in the bathroom. Once again, I'm going to make sure that something will not kill me in that bathroom. There is a grandfather clock. That's bothersome. This one will not open. So that's the girls' bathroom, but this one's not going to open. I don't want to die. Aha. Soy milk. I knew there'd be something in here. Time to save. All right. And honestly, we're not even stuck right now. I think there's something at the bottom of this I can open. Garbage. That's very interesting. I did not know I could do all that. Don't have no idea what that's supposed to do. But I think since I just saved and I am limited on saves, I'm going to call here since I'm getting faint of heart. I might play a different game, stream something else a little bit later. But just cut it off here for the moment just so I don't freak out for nothing. Thanks everybody who did join. I do appreciate it. Is there something moving in the shadows right there? Do you guys see that on the stairs? Looks like the stair shadows are moving. Because I see that. But anyway, sorry, I got distracted again. But thank you everyone who showed up. I do appreciate it. We will catch back up on this again. I'm glad that we fixed that puzzle that we were stuck on. We are in a new building. We are making some progress, figuring stuff out as we go along. I am very sure that very quickly I'm going to get stuck by some either ghost and or janitors that will murder me brutally and scare the bloody piss out of me. So thanks everybody for showing up. As always, lay the smack down that like button, and we'll see you next time.